Bitcoin. Is it a scam or is it a world-changing technology? Is it something you should buy or something you should stay far away from? We're going to discuss that in more detail right now. It's the 14th of May, 2019, just another random Tuesday, and Bitcoin has once again reached its all-time yearly high, trading at just over 8,000 US dollars, as you can see here. This morning when I started recording this video, it was at 7,900 odd US dollars, but it just seems to be climbing all the time, like what looks like every minute. It's just refresh. As you can see, it's just continually going up. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, is Bitcoin dead? Is Bitcoin still around? And there's a couple of interesting points I'd like to cover with this. So in 2017, when we had that massive bull run and we had that spike and Bitcoin was at 20,000 US dollars, we had a lot of people saying, is Bitcoin going to be around next year? 2018 came, the price of Bitcoin was down considerably. But the thought pattern, a lot of people were now saying, I wonder what the price of Bitcoin is going to be next year. So in other words, we had changed from, is Bitcoin going to be around, to, I wonder what the price is going to be. The shift in sentiment was amazing. We've reached the stage where we know Bitcoin is here to stay. It seems now that the price of Bitcoin is starting to catch up with a lot of the fundamentals that have been in place for some time. So in 2018, we've had the Bitcoin price being very much depressed. And what has been happening quietly behind the scenes is millions of technical people, millions of people in this industry and in this space have been building the network and creating the cryptocurrency infrastructure so that it would continue to build and get stronger and stronger. We're just going to go over some of the things that have happened in 2018 that maybe are not so obvious and hasn't been pointed out. So in 2018, we had more Bitcoin addresses and wallets created than we've ever had previously. We had more nodes coming onto the Bitcoin network than ever before. We had more hash power, which means that the network is just constantly getting stronger. We had more institutional interest and investment than the previous 9 years combined. The only thing that hadn't caught up was the price. So with all these fundamentals being in place, with everything happening quietly behind the scenes, it was only a matter of time before we got to the point where Bitcoin became more and more adopted and started to get into wide-scale adoption. So, is Bitcoin dead? Well, here's another 2 points to consider. In the last 5 days, Bitcoin has broken its all-time record for trading volume in a single 24-hour period. That would show that the network is more alive and more vibrant than ever before. Let's just have a quick look at some historical data. As you can see, as little as sort of 5 days ago, Bitcoin was under 6,000 US dollars. They're around about 5,900 odd. Now it has climbed right up to 8,000 US dollars. Obviously, this chart goes up to the 13th, and today is the 14th. So in the last few days, we've gone from under 6,000 US dollars all the way up to the current price right now. Let's refresh it again and see what we're at 8,100 odd US dollars. This is very exciting because all the fundamentals have been in place for some time for the entire 2018. And now we are starting to see some price action. We're starting to see the price catch up. So, in my opinion, everybody should be getting involved in Bitcoin. Now, bearing in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. In fact, I'm not qualified to give financial advice. But there are amazing opportunities right now in Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is the future of money. So, in conclusion,
what's up, everybody?
Hey, what are you doing
I'd
here?
drop in with some breaking news.
What are you doing in my video? Don't you have an altcoin trader advert to do or something?
Nah, Google still has some crazy restriction on crypto ads, so work is slow for me. But have you heard? Some crazy American congressman has called for a ban on Bitcoin.
A ban on Bitcoin, have you lost your mind? That would be that would be like banning ice cream on Sundays or like banning people's freedom.
No, seriously, they want to ban Bitcoin. Crazy Americans. Let me just play you this one video clip that I found.
Voy a la playa, había subido la marea. Había subido la marea y encontré una paella.
As funny as that was, Bitcoin cannot be stopped. It cannot be banned. It has no central authority. No one can shut it down. I'd just like to urge everyone to get involved. Get involved in this new technology. It is the financial future. Go to Altcoin Trader. That's www.altcointrader.co.za. Create a free account and get involved. Don't miss out on amazing technologies. That's it for me.